Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rasna Mokoginta. I'm third semester of English Education Department. Today, I will bring you material about the part of speech. Part of speech is a classification of words, categories based on their role and function in the structure of the English language. Every sentence you write or say in English consists of several words which are included in the 9 parts of speech. All the words in English can be sorted into the categories which I mention after this.
The part of speech consists of the first 8, namely noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection.
The first is a noun. So now, this is the part used to name people or animals, is place or abstract concepts or other types. There are various kinds of nouns, namely book, table, bake, car, and air, and others as were the objects. Here are both tangible nouns and intangible nouns. The first example is like your book is on the table. The second example, I borrow your bag. My sentence here is actually a noun, but what is more obvious is a noun, namely bag, which functions as an object in a sentence. So that the noun can function as a subject, can also function as an object. Then the pronoun is also used to replace the noun, as in the following example: I, you, she, he, this, thus, and others. An example of the sentence is I bought you some snacks. It is on the table, so the word it is here as a pronoun for the word snakes. So we don't need to repeat the word snakes in the next sentence. That's why it is a noun pronoun or the object pronoun for snakes in front. Then the second example is my friend's George is a doctor. He lives in Jakarta, and he replaced the word George, and he also replaces the word my friends and the word doctor. Then we enter verbs. There are several verbs, namely work, hit, walk, touch, write, and others. Example sentence: I hit you with that spoon. Hit as a verb, and the sentence will not be perfect if there is no verb in it. And the second example, do not touch me, so the verb here is touch. We go to the next part of speech, namely adjective. Example of this adjective are beautiful, good, bad, expensive, and others. An example of the sentence is Lalisa is a beautiful girl. So the adjective here is always attached to the noun. Then the second example sentence is I can buy an expensive car. Then here is the next part of speech, namely the adverb. Example of adverbs of time, adverb of manner, adverb of degree, adverb of modality, adverb of frequency, adverb of place, adverb of focus. Example: yesterday, quickly, very, and always. The sentence yesterday is included in the adverb of sentence, while quickly is in the adverb of manner. Very is adverb of degree and always is adverb of frequency. Then the preposition is the word that is often used in front. Examples are in, at, on, by, of, and others. For example, I put the book on the table, and the word on here is a preposition, and the second example is I passed my holiday at the top, so at is a preposition. And the seventh is conjunction. For example, namely and, but, both, although, and others. For example, I like the car, but I don't have enough money to buy it. So the word but here connects the two clauses of the sentence. I like the car and I don't have enough money to buy it. Then the second example, I love Mita and Brenda. So the word and here connects the two words. Next, we go to the last part of speech, namely interjection, which is the interjection word, namely oops, hooray, bravo. An example sentence is bravo, you got an A+. So the word bravo is the emotional expression of someone like him doing something really extraordinary. Then the second example is hooray, we are going on holiday. And the use of the word oops is usually said when someone apologizes or something happened by accident. These types parts of speech have different form and function in a sentence, either in the form of writing or speech, as I explained it earlier with examples of each sentence. I hope that this material can help me and those who watch this video to understand about the part of speech. That's my presentation. Thank you for your attention. More or less, I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.